Visual Intelligence, Sharpen Your Perception, Change Your Life, 2016 by Amy E. Herman is a psychological workbook rooted in a course she developed for military, law enforcement, and medical professionals. Its goal, to enhance visual intelligence and spatial awareness. Widely accessible, the book appeals to a broad audience, from casual readers seeking better communication skills to Fortune 500 companies investing in sharper observation across their teams. A successful art historian and attorney, Herman is also the creator of the groundbreaking Art of Perception program. A world-renowned speaker, she has been featured in top publications and television programs. Her central premise is simple but powerful. Professional success is deeply tied to how well we observe and interpret the world around us. Herman argues that improving our perception doesn't require exhausting or overly technical training. Instead, the key lies in looking at art more critically. Visual intelligence teaches readers how to do just that. Through carefully selected works, from photographs to unsettling sculptures, Herman challenges us to slow down, look deeper, and engage fully. These works are deliberately provocative to hold our attention and break habitual ways of seeing. She explains that professionals, doctors, detectives, and others are at risk of missing vital details because they grow accustomed to seeing the same patterns daily. For example, a doctor may overlook a rare symptom hidden in a routine case. A police officer may assume evidence aligns with past experience. Herman's method encourages us to view even the familiar with fresh eyes. Art serves as the perfect training ground because it's unfamiliar, stimulating, and inherently engaging for most people. Herman's process is straightforward. We examine a piece of art, extract and assess information, and then consider it from multiple angles. This practice reveals details we'd miss with a passing glance and turns viewing into a sensory, intuitive experience. After guiding us through this artistic lens, Herman transitions to real-world applications. She explores how tiny miscommunications, like a single misplaced word or punctuation mark, can drastically alter the meaning of a medical report or legal contract. By learning to expect the unexpected and engage all our senses, we become sharper observers in every aspect of life. One of the core problems Herman identifies is our tendency to grow complacent with the familiar. We often overlook errors or inconsistencies simply because we expect things to be a certain way. For instance, when reading, we may miss mistakes in a sentence because our brain fills in what it thinks should be there. Herman offers practical techniques to help us break this pattern and see with fresh eyes. For medical professionals, this could be as straightforward as examining the patient directly, rather than relying solely on the diagnosis chart. Viewing a situation from a new angle can either confirm existing assumptions or highlight critical anomalies that require further investigation. Herman delves into the science behind this approach, explaining that while observation is an objective act, perception is inherently subjective. Our interpretations are often shaped by unrelated factors, fatigue, emotional bias, personal values, or past experiences, which can lead us to premature conclusions. By recognizing how our perception is colored by these influences, we can train ourselves to think more critically and make better informed decisions. This ability is especially crucial in high-stakes environments, such as solving complex crimes or diagnosing ambiguous medical conditions. But Herman doesn't limit her methods to just law enforcement or healthcare. She tailors her insights to a wide range of industries. Entrepreneurs and business leaders, for instance, are encouraged to focus on what's missing from the market, not just what's already there. Inventors are guided to ask, what do we already know? What don't we know? And what further questions should we be asking? Ultimately, Herman argues that we've lost the fundamental skill of acute observation. She points to examples like managers or public speakers failing to notice when they've lost their audience's attention, a simple oversight that leads to poor engagement and wasted effort. Yet the lessons of visual intelligence are not reserved for high-powered careers. Herman's techniques are universally applicable, at home, in personal relationships, or in everyday life. Her invitation is simple. Visit an art gallery, pick a painting, and truly look. Try to understand what you see, and more importantly, focus on the questions that remain unanswered. Then ask yourself, how would I go about finding the answers? Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe.